Let me check what's on TV. Yeah, it's nothing, but at least you got the 365 vlog. Let's go. Hello people, today is July 3rd, 2016, day 185 of the 365 vlog. We're talking about TV in America. So continuing like my whole rant about American shit, we're gonna talk about TV because that's the shit I look at every day because I'm always home. I'm gonna break TV down into two very simple things, well maybe three because I talked about it last video, but it's really simple, right? TV is broken down into drama, TV shows, we got your reality TV shows, and then you got sports. These three things, these are quintessential things that are in everything American TV. The nice thing about this is that I don't have to worry about generalizing for places that I don't know, because TV generally, for the main channels that you pay for through these cable providers who are all evil, definitely is consistent on most spectrums except for like maybe your local channels, where it differs a little bit from place to place, and your news channels. That's to be said. But with your drama TV shows, they come in the form of Netflix shows or things that come on regular TV like channels 1 through 13 or something, and then maybe you got your HBO stuff and then like little snippets here and there. So basically, these shows are a cast of many people. Maybe it may be diverse, maybe it just may be whitewashed, whatever you want it to be. The story is what's compelling in this case and what brings us back each week for maybe like a couple of weeks till they go on break and then come back later to fill our lives with something during the week to watch. That's like How to Get Away with Murder, you got your Game of Thrones, you got your Orange is the New Black, that's Netflix, you got House of Cards, that's also Netflix, you have The Flash, you have all these other shows. They come on regularly each weeknight, also The 100, that's a really good show, but there are many other shows that come on all the time and you get to watch them and enjoy them each week, or you just wait till the end and you marathon them. Hopefully you don't live or are near the internet because you probably will get spoilers out the ass. Drama makes them interesting, the characters and interpersonal connections make them all what they are, and that's definitely what we feed on in America, a nice story. And that makes me move on to reality TV shows. Boy, if there is not like a million, and if you haven't at least seen one living in America, I don't know how you've done it, but there at least are a gajillion types. We got American Idol, we got like Survivor, we got like The Voice, we got America's Got Talent. And one thing that they all have in common is that everyone in these shows has a talent and everyone in these shows has a story. If you've ever watched one of these shows, you definitely will see that one person with the saddest sob story you've ever heard, because not everyone's story gets to get heard. So that adds to their performance and just shows how much perseverance they have in the face of being in adversity and being an American and all that other good stuff that we all love to eat up in our hearts and then feel like that sense of just like justification for why they're on stage, and even more so when they're great. And I mean, that's like for the competition shows. I mean, you also have like shows like The Real World, where you just put a bunch of people in the house, or like that Big Brother show, and you put them all in a house and you just watch them act a fool. It's kind of like watching people who are supposedly supposed to look good and just enjoy what they do together and parse their interactions and ask yourself, how would you relate to them in this interaction, or this is interesting this week because they fought, or Bad Girls Club, or whatever. There's so many shows, I can't even tell you all of them because I don't watch half of them, but there's a lot of them and you can enjoy watching them from the comfort of your home, looking at someone else's life. That's why I make these videos. But you know what drives a lot of these shows, I think, like those two types I've talked about. Oh, and mind you, the third type is sports, but I've already talked about that. And so mind you that these two types of shows are all driven by drama. Drama is at the core of these and what propels them to become interesting, because a lot of the times, have you ever asked yourself, what if this wasn't the case? Then this wouldn't be a show and there would be no drama. And drama is what fuels these and what fuels our lives to make it interesting to some degree. Whether it be that car loan that you couldn't pay, or the family member that you've lost, or somebody had sex with your significant other and didn't tell you and then tried to kill you because of it. It's drama, right? So it makes it really interesting, and that's why we have it on American TV. Even though I find that people are moving away from TV because not everyone has a schedule that is like on TV schedule. You have your own schedule, and that's why maybe you'll watch it online or on demand later, so you're not watching it in the moment, hence where spoilers come through. And then there's also the Netflix trend where you just binge watch and you just watch it all at once and try and avoid spoilers if you don't have the time at the moment. But that's just America, right? So that's pretty much all I have today, guys, talking about TV and whatnot, and just like drama-filledness. It seems like it's the most interesting thing in the world, right? Everyone wants to be a part of it, but nobody wants to be the center of the drama, right? Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button. Also, if it's your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button because I make new videos every day. God damn, I've gotten so good at saying that really fast. Anyways, question, guys, what do you think about drama in American TV? Do you think it's interesting? Do you love it when it comes to reality shows or when it comes to those drama-filled shows? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Hey guys, I'm Van, and don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you tomorrow with another video, possibly. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Bye. They break down your offense, they break down your defense, they break down everything. How you're friends with, what time you woke up this morning and how it affected your attack percentage. And then it fucking breaks down who you slept with, so it figures out how tired you are this morning to win the game.